So, it would appear that a portal was opened via pulsar PSR B1257 plus 12. This pulsar accessed netherverse energies from N Zeta, and that's currently where a ton of spikes are happening in the entropy zone.
Wow, that was fast. How did you gather this intel?
To be honest, I didn't actively do anything. I tapped into the entropy pulse in my sleep.
Impressive. Your celestial powers are growing.
Apparently, but that's not all I got. During the exchange, I kind of felt something new. For decades, we have believed that the entropy pulse was caused by some weird, random anomaly, but I'm getting the sense that it's directed by a sentient force.
It's feasible. Even the Drayli haven't managed to ferret out all the living organisms in the metaverses.
And that's what worries me. Who or what is doing this and for what reason? That said, I have to say that I don't think Aaron Crawford is our guy. He just doesn't have the covalent temperament. We've had a couple of conversations already, and he's yet to even ask me what the testing is for. I think he has a bit of a crush.
He's not the only one.
I know, right?
What? No, I'm just saying. Whatever, you guys.
Camilla, we have cultivated a system that allowed us to ferret out the co-probables a lot sooner than normal. Because of that, they are very young and not yet corrupted by the Dark Pulse. D, how are things going on the Acosti front? Any progress?
Well, right now I'm sticking with remote view. In the next few days, I might approach. From what I've seen so far, that child has some screws loose, okay? Woo! She's starting to come into her own and practicing. The one thing I'm noticing is that she's developed something of a little hit list. She's also got this thing where she likes to toy with her ex. The poor guy has had to put a restraining order on her, and that hasn't stopped her. Like I said, screw loose.
If only you would stop playing games and realize that we're supposed to be together, we wouldn't have to keep going through this.
Well, seeing as Quan's co-probable was juicing, we are now narrowed down to 2, which is great news as the Trinity event is looming, and we cannot afford to be wrong.
Great. Just what everybody needs. A Templar guardian who is losing her grip.
What has rattled you, my love?
Cassius, no. What are you doing here?
Don't you know? Tell me, what usually brings up old ghosts?
That's right. You are a ghost. Go away. The winds are shifting too much.
So, what's this, condition you're testing me for?
It's called degenerative ileus disorder, named after the first human documented to have it.
So it doesn't affect...
Pixies, gatherlings, or dralies, just humans.
Why?
You ask a lot of questions, Mr. Crawford.
Well, the guinea pig would like to know why it's getting poked.
They don't know why it only affects humans, and all we do know, as documented, is that the pulse magic becomes extremely dangerous, like off the Richter scale, destructive, hard to control, and usually the person who is affected by this disorder slowly becomes insane.
Killing me will not bring your husband and child back from the grave.
I know.
Is there a cure?
Not that we know of. Now please, stand up.
Miss Crawford, please don't kill me for saying this, but you are so beautiful.
Thank you, Mr. Crawford. Now, shall we get back to business?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, Mr. Crawford, hold this. It will emulsify the pulse, concentrating it so I can gauge its strength.
Fancy. Tell me, how did a university counselor get into this kind of stuff?
Aren't you Mr. Inquisitive? I got a secondary degree in Pfizer mysticism, studying the diseases of magic. I just find that I like counseling better. Now, please, keep your... Let me help you. It takes a few minutes to emulsify, so please keep your arm up. Yes.
Do you know I've only dated older women?
Mr. Crawford, focus.
Started when I was in high school, really. I was 17 and I dated a 20-year-old lady. My friends say it's because I have mommy issues.
You don't?
Well, who knows? Maybe a tinge of that is in there, but I just find I don't have a lot in common with girls my own age, you know. Older women know what they want and go after it. They're willing to teach you what you need to know to make them happy. And I'm a very, very attentive student, Miss Crawford.
Well, oh, whoa, Aaron! No, oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't know bears could get that big. Oh, he's pissed. I guess he'd be pissed too if I was a bear and I had no hair.
Miss Crawford, do forgive me again, but I really have a burning desire to YOLO this moment.
Kids and their slang. I always This session is over.